Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, My Coffee Cup. In this video I'll show you how to install Java. So basically this video segment is targeted for all those people who are new to Java. So I'll be showing in this video how to set up the environment variable, and post then I'll run a basic Java program via a command prompt. In my upcoming videos I'll use any IDE such as Eclipse to show you how to run a Java program via an integrated development environment, that is IDE. So in this tutorial I'll cover like what is Java. So I'll quickly intro you like what is Java. Java is a programming technology that is based on object-oriented programming. It was developed in 1995 by Sun Microsystem, and later it was merged into Oracle Corporation. So what are the features of Java? Java is platform independent. There are a lot of features, but I won't cover all of them now, as my target is to show you how to set up environment variable. So Java is simple to understand. If you guys know what is an object-oriented programming, you can easily learn what is Java. Java is multi-threaded, and it's a highly performance tool, and it's dynamic. So then what are the editions of Java? In Java we have Java Standard Edition, Java Enterprise Edition, and Java Mobile Application. So in the starting I'll be using Java SE to show you like how to run a core Java program. So in my upcoming or later tutorials, maybe most probably I'll cover like how to create Java web applications using JE versions. So if you ask like what's needed to run a Java program, in order to run a Java program you guys need a JDK, then post setting the environment variable like path in Java, you can run the Java programs. So a lot of people come up with a question like what actually makes a Java platform independent? Like we have all heard Java is a platform independent. So what is the basic thing that makes? So I think it's the JVM that makes Java platform independent. So basically what happens when you run a Java program, you create a class file, that's the bytecode. That bytecode is read by JVM. That's platform specific. So JVM is a kind of a specification. It's an abstract machine that is platform dependent. So suppose if you install a Java application corresponding to your operating system, suppose you install it for Windows, you will get the JVM for Windows for that particular bit. And if you install for iOS or any other operating system, you will install the JDK for that. So JVM is platform dependent. That means, so suppose I am writing a Java application and compiling and creating a .class file in Windows. Suppose I give you the class for .class file to run in iOS. Then using that, if you have the JVM there, you can run the Java application there also. The same program you can run it. So once you write the source code, the Java compiler will convert it to bytecode. This bytecode is read by Java interpreter. Finally, it's read by operating system, that is a machine dependent code. So the Java interpreter which you are seeing is a JVM here. So the steps that we are going to follow is like download and install JDK 1.8. Post downloading, I'll set up the environment variable, and I'll write a basic Java program in Notepad and run the same Java program via a command prompt. So let's proceed with our first step, that is downloading the JDK. So in order to download JDK, you can Google it out simply like the JDK download, and you can go on the first link and click. You will land up to a page like this. So in the download section, you can click on download JDK version 8. So once the page comes up, you can accept the license agreement, and based on your operating system, you can select the download version specific. So mine is Windows version with 64-bit. So I'll select this and I'll download. I need to save it. So I have already saved JDK in my desktop, so I'll quickly show you from there. So in order to install it, you need to double click on it, and it's like downloading any other normal software. You just need to select your installation directory and you can proceed with the download. So I'll be installing Java to my C program files, Java JRE 1.8. So I'll click next, and the download will resume. So our Java installation is finished here, we can see. So let me check my C directory. So I can see Java has been installed. So if you go to the JDK path, you can see some main folder. So all the binary executable files resides within the bin folder. So in order to run any Java program, you need to set your path to the binary folder. So let me show you like how to check from a command prompt whether your path is set correctly or not. I'll quickly go to the command prompt. There I'll write Java C. So my path is not set correctly here. As you can see, there are no options coming. So I'll copy this path and go to my command prompt and write set path is equal to now post setting this I'll write Java C. So if the path is set correctly, I can see a list of options. So you can even verify your path by this echo command. Like I have set my path variable correct. So I'll write path so I can see. In order to set the Java path permanently, go to your control panel. Then within that system tab, you'll find advanced system settings on the left tab. Once you open that, you'll find that system properties. Go to environment variables. Within the system variables, you'll find an option called path. Within that path, at the end, enter in semicolon and extract the path from your directory. You can copy paste it, and once you go there, you need to paste it. That's it. So now your path is set correctly. Now once you go to the command prompt and type Java C, your path will be set permanently. So even if you close your command prompt, your path will always be there. So this was regarding path. So in my subsequent tutorial, I'll show you how to set up path in Eclipse or any other IDE. Plus I'll share most of my interview experience, like the basic questions that were asked from core Java is like, what is the difference between a path and a class path in Java? Similarly, many other questions also comes up, like what is the difference between a JRE, JDK and a JVM? So these kind of questions are pretty tricky and can be like competitive most of the time, and will select the criteria for your interview selection and all. So post this thing, let us quickly write a basic Java program in Notepad, and I'll show you like how to run it via command prompt. Since I am not using any of the IDE like Eclipse to create and run Java programs, I'll be using a Notepad. So let's start by writing a Java program in Notepad. I'll write my name as a class name here. So quickly I'll write a public static void main, and I'll sys out a basic statement, and that then I'll run this program by a command prompt to check whether the output is coming or not. So I hope you guys are aware of the basic syntax in Java, like why I am using public, why I am using static. So if you guys still want to know what is the basic, comment in the below section. So I'll come up with another video that I'll explain what is the basic syntax and what does it mean, why are we using public here, why are we using static here, why the class name always needs to be start with a capital letter, because like suppose I come up with why the string is capital, because the string is a predefined function in Java and we have to use it. So I'll use, again, system is starting with capital S. Java is case sensitive, you guys must be aware. So hello from Java. So I'll be saving this class name same as file name. I'll make it like ashutosh.java. Okay. So the basic difference between a path and a class path is, I've already set it the path in the previous just few seconds ago, because path is a place where you point your Java to listen to the binary executables, that is Java C, that we'll be using to compile a Java file. And if you want to use class path, the class path is a location where all your class files exist. So either you can set the class path anywhere that your class files residing, and you can run from anywhere in the system. Else what you can do is, you can point your command prompt directly to a place where all your class files exist. So this is what I'm gonna do. Like I'll make it to my path Java tutorials. Now I can like see what all there. Okay, then I'll use Java C, then ashutosh.java. So it's compiling. If it's compiled fine, nothing will come. So as explained earlier, there is one class file that is created. So now I'll use that class file to run my Java file, and let's see. See, hello from Java, I got the output. So this was all regarding setting up the path, setting up the environment variables in Java, a basic difference between a class and a class path and a path in Java. So do comment in the below section if you guys want to learn more such tricky questions. So I'll be focusing more on interview perspective for a Java experience 3 or 4 years. So I have a hell lot of questions. I can make a video on all of them and can help you guys to crack interview, and also from a basic learner perspective, like what is Java, what is a deep drill in Java, many questions. So do subscribe to my channel, and I'll be coming up with more videos. Thanks.